We did get the Blades of Mercy. I did get enough souls. I leveled up a couple times. Haven't gone anywhere new, just kind of killed some time. The one new place I went, I made sure to record. And this is a big thing here, turns into some dual blades. So the damage is not nearly as high as the rifle spear. And to be certain, the Ludwig's sword is still probably better all around. Alright, I didn't open up a shortcut, but I'm gonna kind of go around a lot of the worst stuff through here, because the boss is right up here. That guy sucks, but to be honest, these guys are terrible. So those crosses, or pitchforks, whatever, fence posts, I don't know what those freaking things are. Don't you come in here. Don't you come in here. You got an invisible wall. You stay back. But that will afflict you with Frenzy. And Frenzy does two things. Number one, when it maxes out, it does a massive amount of damage. But worse than that, when you're hit with something... let me get this out. When you're hit with something that induces Frenzy, even after you're hit, it continues to grow. So you can not be terribly close to being hit with Frenzy, and then all of a sudden it's been building up and you haven't realized it because you haven't been taking any hits. Partially, I'm letting my health regen kind of do its thing. So this is the very definition of an ominous place. It certainly looks to be a church, but I'm not entirely certain. We are in Cathedral Ward, so it's possible. But these do not look like beasts, do they? They do not look like the beasts we have been encountering. I am very nervous about this fight. This is another one of the ones that when I first saw it, I was like, holy crap, there's no way. He's gonna send me an Evite, isn't he?
Remain wary of the frailty of men. Their wills are weak, minds young. Were it not for fear, death would go unlamented. Seek the old blood. Let us pray, let us wish to partake in communion. Let us partake in communion and feast upon the old blood. Our thirst for blood satiates us, soothes our fears. Seek the old blood. But beware, the frailty of men. Their wills are weak, minds young. The foul beasts will dangle nectar and lure the meek into the depths. Remain wary of the frailty of men. Their wills are weak, minds young. Were it not for fear,
the beasts will dangle nectar.
Seek the old blood.
So, to be fully honest about this fight, there's a couple things I'm conflicted about. Oh my god. Okay, so oh, forgot that was a projectile attack. Don't. So, is she down? Yeah. So, like, oh, I can't get at her face. Come on, come on. Oh, man. Ugh. So, Vicar Ameilia. So it's a little bit strange to me that you have this really atmospheric and kind of horrific. Oh, there you go. I wasn't sure if that would work. Now we know. This kind of horrific transformation, much more horrific than oh, and you can see it's night now. The moon. Very horrific transformation, comparatively speaking. And then she has like this poodle face that is almost more odd than scary. And even beyond that, the other kind of the voice almost sounds like Goofy. Like if Goofy from the Disney the Disney character Goofy, like if he tried to turn into a werewolf or something like that voice to something scary. And so it seems like a clash, but then, my god, there are some times when it's screaming that it is one of the most terrifying sounds I've ever heard. And I think there were a couple in there. And I'm going to go ahead and mute it while we get this cutscene.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
By the gods, fear it, Lawrence.
So there's nothing canonically or nothing official that says that that was Lawrence. But one thing that he talks about on his channel, Epic Name Bro, is basically that, yeah, that was probably Lawrence and you were seeing some of his memories. So now, I know I've been there once before. There was a big gate where somebody asked for the password. We got the password, Fear the Old Blood. And so I gotta try to find that again, so I'm gonna pause it right here and find exactly where we need to go. So, once I figure out where we are, I'll get back to it, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so ended up finding out where I needed to go. And I also found this. Here is what appears to be either a dead man or a dead hunter. Certainly doesn't appear to be a beast. And our friend
Oh, good
Alfred.
to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest.
Oh, I don't know.
Ah, there's something I want to tell you. A bit of wisdom from the eminent master Logarius. Once, a scholar betrayed his fellows at Bergenworth and brought forbidden blood back with him to Canehurst Castle. It was there that the first of the inhuman Vile Bloods was born. The Vile Bloods are fiendish creatures who threaten the purity of the Church's blood healing. The ruler of the Vile Bloods is still alive today. And so, to honor my master's wishes, I search for the path to Canehurst Castle. In his time, Master Logarius led his executioners into Canehurst Castle to cleanse it of the Vile Bloods. But all did not go well, and Master Logarius became a blessed anchor, guarding us from evil. Tragic, tragic times, that Master Logarius should be abandoned in the accursed domain of the Vile Bloods. I must free him, so that he may be properly honored in martyrdom. In his time, Master Logarius, I must... Bergenworth is an old, and the tomb of the gods, carved out below Yarn. Well, once a group of young in this, but today, and furthermore, it's unclear how, but only they know.
Yeah, so that was all old dialogue.
I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
The good blood, huh? Good blood made you do that? Don't know how much I trust him. And here we go down this way. And here we go.
The password.
Already dead. Huh. So was he talking? I certainly don't see anyone else. That's a little creeptastic. What we have down this way? Lots of cave-ins. Forbidden. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Okay. So, obviously, this is not the effective way down. Forbidden Woods, chances are I am just gonna try to make a beeline. Forbidden Woods just remind me of a place that would be... What was that? What's that? What's that? What is that? Having a rough time, aren't you? Oh, that was a long reach. What you got? Alright, some blood vials. Okay. The Forbidden Woods just seems like such... There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I need 3 more. Seems like such an awful, awful place. It's just so easy to get lost and turned around. Okay. So that right there, you may notice they're not, those are not the Molotov cocktails. He's throwing oil urns at me, because a lot of these guys have, torches, excuse me, torches as weapons. And they will light you up. Oh, is that a lantern over there? Oh, please, God, be a lantern. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm not gonna go back yet. I wanna explore around just a little bit. I'm certain I cannot get in here. Oh, you stupid crows. These blood pellet, who cares about that? Had I been recently hit with an oil urn there, that would have done a stupid amount of damage. Oh, sweet. 2 more, I think. The lanterns essentially light the way that you want to go. But I'm really hoping I can, oh my. I could maybe, like, find some... Where am I? See, I've already gotten turned around. I'm already all messed up. Is this where I came from? Getting that good old-fashioned feeling this is where I came from. This is where I came from. See, This is why I knew I wasn't gonna like this place. Also, it's forbidden. Okay, so we'll make our way down this way. So what if I go up here? Nothing. Yeah, I crossed that bridge, and it just... Okay, I did. Okay, I went back over the bridge. Okay. So looks like there's not much more to some of this area over here, but let's check out a couple things real quick. Some unpleasantness. One of these jokers. Oh, that totally should have hit him. Stupid, if I'm being honest. Okay. Is that... That's just a horse body. I thought that might be a little torch or something like that. No, it's just a horse body. Just a horse body. Madman's knowledge. Oh. A gemstone, okay. Wonder if I can... Oh, boo. Boo. I don't have any blunt weapons. Lame. Alright, so there's that. Anything else around these ways that I could or should like to get? This would just drop me down right above that. Alright, I'm gonna go level up a little bit. I ought to be able to get one or two. It's the first cold, crappy day. Or not the first cold, crappy day of the year, but First kind of chilly weekend, so I did just that. Made me some chili, and I'm gonna go eat.
Welcome. What is it?
Probably quite a lot of it.
Very well. Let me...
Oh man, that's not gonna leave me with much. I'll need 3,000 more. Okay. I would take that up, but just those 2 points of stamina, that's... I don't know. Maybe I'll hold off on that a little bit. Let's do that.
Farewell, good hunter.
Then, I know I got 1. Ow, boo. Maybe I'll see if I can sell something. Two more, and then that'll take it to B and to C. Yeah. Then one more with that. That'll get that up to an A. That's good. Looking at, oh, wrong thing. So 160 and 117. And 90 and 45. Yeah, this is definitely where we want to be. We want to be at. Wish you could compare, but whatever. We'll check this real quick. That blunt didn't do anything good for me. Sell that for enough to get a level. Eh, 280, that's not going to be enough. Alright, no harm, no foul. So, it looks like that'll do it. I'll probably... what do I need?
Welcome. Very well, let me.
So need about 1,200 more. Okay. So, I'll get that and pick it up into Forbidden Woods. And I don't know, this is going to be intense, so we'll just, oh geez, Forbidden Woods, we'll see how that goes. I was just kind of looking at that design on the, I wonder if I can, I was just wondering if there was any significance to that design. Just looks cool, I guess. Alright.